Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a had someone knocking at my door, so I thought maybe a package had come or something. I was like, it's way too early for my PS5, but I don't mind it if it is. And it was not. Turned out to be nothing. I think it was in my imagination, maybe my cat's imagination. So I don't know. Something. All right. Let's see. All right. How did I get 3 attacks? Okay. Want him to teleport in here, past all of the fire, just so he can run up and, get in Hellfire. Have him move out of the fire and then just end his turn. Actually, you know what? No. Can he? He cannot. Okay. Then yes, we're good.
On I go.
Yeah, that necrotic resistance is, or that radiant resistance is kind of funny.
Time to meet your mate.
Hey Neo, what's up? What's up, dude? How you doing?
Let me recite their demise with ease.
We're just having some fun playing Baldur's Gate.
No holding back.
There's the big hits. There we go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And here come the little hits. 7, 8. Nothing, basically. But she's gonna keep tanking. We'll teleport him out of there.
What should I do?
Creator, destroyer.
Magic missile. And there we go. We got rid of both the Hellfire Spears. One of the most annoying things about this stupid place.
Let's see what this does.
Don't quite need the heal yet. I don't believe.
The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested. You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to buy this coop on a hope and a prayer.
Let's do this.
You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
What do we have here?
There we go. So, the imps are actually the most dangerous part of this fight because of their knockback. So we want to stay on this main platform. Okay. Because if the imps knock us off into these little crevices here, the chasms, we fall to our death. So we're going to stay over here until all the imps are dead. Okay. See, these guys are not resistant to fire. They don't have any resistance to this, but I bet these guys are fully immune to it. Yeah. So we're going to have him fly just over here, just far enough to be able to throw this at the spectator. And then we'll see if we can't have him fly back. All good.
Concentrate.
Oh, she already took her action for the turn. Let's have her drink a potion. I'm guessing you're planning on getting your stream going soon, Neo. What are you gonna be streaming today? Or Tekken? More Tekkens. I knew it. Good game. Makes sense. But some retro first. Need to complete Zelda. Nice. Which one? Just like the OG Zelda? Okay, well that killed the first one. And the second one left with 2 health. Feels bad. Well. Here comes the big boy. So many stupid imps. And oh, by the way, a second spectator. I'm not as worried about those things getting knocked off the ledge. Let's see. Just gonna go over here. I think I should be fine. If I die, that's my fault. Can I get back? That's the question. I do not have enough movement. So I'm just going to stay right in the middle. Just hoping I won't get knocked around too much. No, they gotta hit me first. And they have disadvantage to try to hit me, so they're probably not gonna hit me much. All the others I'm a bit more concerned about. Okay, come on, there's gotta be a way. There we go. Okay, I'll take the 11.
Got to focus.
Not the worst thing I've ever seen. one there. And then after that, there's only one imp left. That guy. For the other 3 there. And there we go. All the imps are down.
This is my time.
Immobile, huh? Interesting. Oh, because I'm frightened. Majora's Mask at the moment. Tekken is my grindy game, so I play every day a little bit. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm doing a little bit of this morning. Probably for another hour or 2. And then I'm going to take a break and eat some lunch. I'll need to find somebody to raid at that point. Who might I raid? And then I'll be looking to do some Stardew Valley later today. Let's see, this one is actually kind of even on hurt, but that's okay. I guess chase him back over there, I see. How are we all fitting on this teeny tiny little platform? Oh, nice hits. Those are some big boy hits right there.
I don't fancy their chances.
Nice. One down. One to go. Alright, everybody. Cantrips and basic attacks. Let's conserve. Let's try to hit, though. Carved myself up a pineapple this morning, though. So I've been nibbling on that a little bit.
Finish this.
Yummy. Oh, whoops. I attacked my own guy. That's good. That's good. We like that. Little friendly fire never hurt anybody. Except the rock bro, I guess. In this case. Overkill. So one of these guys is going to have the ring. There he is. Gives us paralyzing ray. I don't think anybody wants that. We're all kind of good on our rings right now. Yeah, we love those.
Looking ahead. I'll strike you down.
Smash these chains real quick. Hellish chains.
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is.
You're beautiful, Hope.
I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my legs.
Seriously, there's nothing wrong with you. Physically, at least.
I hope that was a compliment.
We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
All right. So we get Hope as our companion now.
Time to press ahead.
All right, we can go ahead and head on up and out of here. We've got our big old army here.
Better not be cursed.
Look at all these things. And you know, before we go out there, we will obviously heal. Hi, baby girl. Are you coming up to sit with me? Okay.
There are three things she needs to know about Raphael. He's almost whole night closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us.
All right, come on. Yeah, you're my good girl. Oh, there you go. All right, Kitty is on board.
What's next?
I think we're simply just going to do a short rest here. It's really all we need to do to heal. But that does give Will back his spell slots, which is good. I've been careful to save Mind Blast
Time to dally.
on everybody for this because it's very useful
that's
here.
Progress.
And also Black Hole. We're going to use some Black Holes
I wonder what the next move is.
to try to pull everybody in. And yeah. Other than that, we are good to go.
Give up now. Cursed
Let's get on in there.
Everything.
Have some fun.
With haste.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You. There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order, and there are rules. You have broken the most important rule of all, and committed the cardinal sin. You went against your word, and defied our contract. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Your house is in disarray. The guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh, Hope, you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
My name is Jörgir. These insects understand the honor of hunters better than you ever will, trickster. They help me to eliminate my prey beneath the Shadowlands. Prey that you hoped I would never find. And that's why I helped them find your home.
You did what? I will make you suffer torment so vile, the hells themselves will shudder to see them. And whatever torments I invent for your gear, I will perfect in the centuries I spend toying with your soul. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
Hoping to kill you ever since we met.
Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
And then the coolest song in the whole game. Wow, just went and just destroyed Corilla. All right. Oh, and now I got the second kitty coming on board. Hi there, bud. Sure, we'll absorb elements.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effects and those applause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For
Now down here come the claws. We're gonna give this a shot. I don't know if this is gonna work. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try to turn Raphael to our side. Ha-ha! Nice.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been.
So what he's gonna do now?
So
Yeah, to attack his own guy. And miss. Great.
Detected and caught.
These guys are only resistant to fire. But we will definitely
No more deals.
okay, what about these? We gotta take these down. They are immune to fire, but they are vulnerable to bludgeoning and force. So anything we can do that's bludgeoning or force is good. This guy cannot do either of those things. Alright, so for her, it's all about the black hole. We're gonna have her try to pull everybody in. Lovely. No thanks. I'm gonna try to keep my concentration going here. Now that they're all nice and grouped up, go to the other side of this guy. Is he no longer dominated? Oh. What happens? Okay. Guess we'll start with one of these guys.
Another fight. Let's go.
Look at all these guys. Sure, why not? We'll do the self-haste. I already have advantage on all these guys. We don't really want to do radiant damage. Well, that's like one of the few guys I don't have advantage on. Let's attack this one instead. Funny. Alright, so let's see if she can banish one of these guys that are fully healthy. Like that cannot work. It's an invalid target. But it's 100% against all these other guys. So yeah, let's get rid of that guy. Bye. Hopper for everybody. These guys have a very specific goal in mind. They're gonna work on these. And they deal big damage because it's vulnerable to bludgeoning. Your gear. Nice, concussive blast. Good stuff. Not even close. Let's see. Now hold on, where are all my scrolls? I don't think I moved them over to him. Yeah. Gotta go here. There we go. Goodbye. Ow, that's an early Fiend's Ascension for him. Soon souls. Hit his own guy, but yeah, that really hurt Shadowheart a lot. start with this. Heal everybody. And give her lots of heals too. And then okay, let's go back to that same black hole well here. I can hit everybody, including Raphael with that. Let's see if that works. Oh, it did work. Very nice. Let's have, I want her to get away from everyone else. I want us to be spread out. So, yeah, I'm gonna go up here, actually. Okay, so he already used that. Could have him use Cone of Cold though. Let's actually get me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's see. I'm actually gonna come over here and do this. Then I'm gonna have him do Cone of Cold and hit all of them, and that does not quite hit your gear. So yeah, it's perfect. Look at that. We'll have him hex. Oh no, he's already got him hexed. Who did he hex? Doesn't really matter. And he doesn't need to heal. So I'm just gonna have him fly over to the other side. So he's split up from everybody.
I can't even catch my breath.
Can banish one more. Let's see, who's the healthiest? Other than Raphael. Probably this guy. Get out of here. Nice, that was enough to level up. Whiffed. And disintegrate number 2. He's immune to fire. Just to make sure.
Need to stay focused.
Just gonna go right to the other side. Raphael. I'm gonna do a little of this. Oh, we got hit and stunned. That's huge. Oh, it's because your gear is right there. Funny.
This is my time.
It's got a pretty good chance to work on him. Let's start with this, though. Make sure he dies. And then we'll go ahead and put Hex on him. So we can start attacking Raphael next turn.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a little damage back, but it's fine. Oh, that was more damage than I thought. And it broke haste, which really sucks. That was a mistake. Let's see. So, friendly, Raphael. And all the rest of them are us. So yeah, Raphael's the only one left. I think it's a little time for a little divine intervention. Nah. I'm just gonna keep her healing. She's gonna come over here. Let's see. Oh man. It's fine. Where'd the other rock bro go? Yeah, only Raphael left with his 600 HP. You know, no big deal. Oh. Target is too far. Huh? Fly down here. Now is target too far? And there we go. All the 4 of the pillars are down. Now it's just Raphael left. Only Raphael.
Suffering will be eternal.
Let's see. Good thing that doesn't work on him. Why would it?
Talk to me.
Oh, it's a self-haste. Gotcha. Well, that would have been useful to know before. I don't really have anything to do against him. I mean, I guess I could just attack him with this. It's already a critical hit. Nope. No radiant damage. Not in this fight.
Got to move.
No holding back.
Blood comes easy these days.
I will self-haste. Again.
Best be on my way.
Oh, you know what? I should do this. Oh. I forgot it was concentration. God, I suck. I need to stop sucking so much. Right out, Hope. And let's see. He can come in now. The rock bro's fine.
Doomed, detected, and
Wow, the double miss. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna start chipping him down. Maybe a little at a time. This will be easier if I just click up here. Nice. Oh, and we knocked him prone. He loses his turn. Oh, the rock bro comes through.
Let's do this.
Sure, make it a crit.
on the victor's path.
Since he's prone and everything has advantage, we'll go ahead and come in. I'm a little concerned, but actually I wonder. Yeah, sure, let's try it. 64%. I like those odds. Nope, be saved. Oh well. Fly away then.
Still on my feet.
Beating you down with your own Orphic-hammer. Eat it. Alright, time for an experiment. Missed anyway. Oh, nice. Nice. 23 and he's stunned.
Of course.
Which means he's still on the ground. He's gonna stay there.
Got to keep fighting.
He can't use a reaction if he's stunned. And you know what? Here, let's get one more thing over here to beat him up. He's not stunned anymore. Oh, and he was able to stand up. Okay. Oh. Does happen sometimes. I'm just gonna have to do the regular attack, see if we can knock him down again. Sure enough, knocked him down and the Cambion, which is funny.
Favors the fearless. Let my enemies fall.
Wow.
What now?
Advantage, still missed him. Nice. Let's put the smite in. Good stuff. I guess at that point we really ought to be doing all the other stuff too, but it's fine. Let's go ahead. Sure, let's try Ray of Frost. Did not seem to properly target, which feels bad. Oh well. We're definitely winning. Alright, let's go ahead and get haste on Kelantir. Just gonna fly way up over here, where he'll forget about me, hopefully.
I'm ready. On I go.
Why didn't he take it? Why didn't he do anything on his turn? Weird.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh wait, no, he has 2
Battle
attacks.
favors the fierce.
Time to push my luck again.
And then a bunch of attacks here. Really? Wow. He juking over there. Sub 100. Missed, but still knocked the Cambion down, which is awesome. Nice, you're here.
Doomed, detected, and lost.
Let's come a little closer. Let's do that.
Tormented.
Put him down to 30. Whip.
My faith will protect me.
Let's go max level. Let's go all the way to 6th level. And miss. Now what is he gonna do? Nice spark, huh? That's it? Wow. There you go. Will gets to slay the devil. Devil himself.
Absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
I will pinch myself.
You are wide awake, and Raphael truly is defeated.
Incredible as it seems, we really did defeat Raphael.
That is incredible. We're incredible. We're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
I don't think there was any way to save her.
When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Farewell, and good luck.
You were all the luck I needed.
So I can't leave? She come with me?
And go where? With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning. This could be a lovely little house, and I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years. I hope the echoes of pain will fade. And I hope you have a happy ending.
Oh, thank you.
Very well.
Go talk to your gear.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War. Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
Good luck, Gear. You're a fine warrior.
And you are a worthy ally. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
Level ups to do. So we get Disintegrate and Chain Lightning. Get a Mysticum Arcanum. Which, let's do Arcane Gates. We'll take Full Person. She gets access to her 6th level spells. Yeah, Hero's Feast is really the only big one I want. The Planar Ally is also pretty good. Get a Diva. Sure, let's take that over Insect Plague. It's gonna add a new prep spell to our setup every day. Yeah, we're good. Let's not forget to loot good old Rafi over here. So we get the Hell Dusk armor. Right now, we actually don't have to have flawed Hell Dusk armor. But what's really cool about this armor is that anyone can wear it. It is heavy armor. Where'd it go? There it is. But it gives a 21 armor class, and anyone is proficient while wearing it. Resistance to fire and cannot be burned. Take 3 less damage from all sources. But the 21 AC is really the highlight there. So I think that's going to end up going on Gale. I think that is better than his Elven Chain. Not that it's not. I mean, the Elven Chain is really cool. And, you know, the Potent Robe I really like because of the extra cantrip damage. And then, you know, you get 10 hit points equal to the charisma modifier. So it's really good. The +1 AC is not bad either. Gives him a total AC of 19 with mage armor and all that. So yeah, we'll put this on Gale. Makes it look pretty cool. All right. Now that we got all this stuff, we're out of here.
So you wormed your way into the risked mind and destroyed the contract.
Blah, 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 blah. I was curious. I wanted to understand what the devil had to offer.
There is only one thing to understand. You realized the error, but you would do better not to. You saw for your part. Did you also see their weakness?
Ego?
Yes. In a manner of speaking. It was their union. They had an almost... We must not fall into the same trap.
Fine.
We must trust.
For now, I trust you.
You may think yourself ingenious, but you have merely ironed out a wink. The Elder Brain. It is time we resume.
Yeah. Tired of listening to that voice.
Better stop to rest soon.
Hot exit. Nice. Grab that Hell Dust diary. Thank you very much. And why not?
I'll take that.
We'll take a few silver plates. Get a little extra money. Steal some stuff to sell. What's up, Neo? I am not above common thievery.
What's hiding here?
Oh, these are locked, though. What's in here? Something under the floorboard, I see. A letter from Director Gortash.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
Yeah, it's called Knock. Wow, nailed it. There's something in here, as I recall. Oh, yeah. Mask of Soul Perception. So you get +2 to attack rolls, initiative, and perception checks. Pretty good.
True infernal item, tainted by the hells themselves.
So this one gives a +1 to initiative rolls. But the spell save DC is better for Gale than anything else. And everybody, I'm happy with everybody else's helm. So we won't be selling that, I should say.
Let's get...
All right, so let's go back down to the lower city central wall.
Can't slow down.
Do some more spying and selling.
Welcome back to Sorceress. Feast your eyes.
Oh. Let's see. We can get rid of the braces of defense. We can go ahead and sell our normal pajamas, because by the time we go back there, have better PJs. Yeah, we don't need the gloves of soul catching. We need to be catching anybody's hands or souls at this point. Sell those. Underwear. I think that's it for now. They don't really have any of the scrolls we want. Oh, except you know what? We'll take half of those. Split those out amongst our party. Everybody has a couple of casts of Dimension Door.
Ready and willing.
Alright, so we're gonna have him put his gloves of thievery on.
Adventure
Ow.
awaits.
Look,
She can point us to the tome I need.
Well, if you have him,
You recognize.
let your...
Talk to this guy so he turns around. So now you can see we have the ability to come over here and lockpick this door. Try again. I just realized we really don't have lockpicks. So I'm not going to be able to get into most of this stuff. Unless I want to cast knock a whole bunch of times. You go buy a bunch of lockpicks.
That way.
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
Right, I'll be on my way. Alright, let's go find some lockpicks to buy.
All right. What now?
If I were lockpicks in the city, where would I be? I would be in the Thieves Guild. See, that's down over here somewhere? It's down here, I believe. Yeah. That's the place. Somewhere over here there's a... Yeah, I was about to say there's a sigil down here somewhere. So let's unlock that. Not that we'll ever come back to that one, but what the hey. There we go. That's the orc we're looking for.
Shouldn't go wandering.
On the half-orc's face.
Scurry away, Goobuk, before I crush you.
History is not great. Nope. Didn't roll high enough on the guidance. Make up for my terrible roll.
Though you can't shake the feeling you've seen it before, the emblem's purpose is beyond your recall.
Let's have
I'm sure.
let's have Gale go in.
Shouldn't go.
On the half-orc's finger.
Scurry away, Goobuk, before I crush you.
There we go. Much better.
You recall.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
Shall I tell Nine Fingers you refuse to let me pass? I'd be very unhappy. Oh, not the natural one. Let's try that again. Got a decent bonus here. Yeah, I was about to say. Should be fine.
You're here to see not always don't let anyone through, Tusk. Come. In you go. Before I change my mind.
It might seem a bit ramshackle, but this place is a most...
What path lies before me?
And there's Maul.
Which vintages can we expect to find on there?
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketteric's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Yes, let's see. How do you not have any lockpicks? She is trying to sell that idol of Sylvanas, though, which is great. Sure, why not? We'll buy it from her. I think it gives us some kind of buff or something while we're holding it. We'll take that. Found the contract you signed with Raphael, Maul. Do you want it?
Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief.
Are you going to destroy it?
Why? Don't know about you, but I don't put my name to something I don't mean. A pact is just another deal. He can call himself patron, but Big Raff doesn't own me. He's just giving me the tools to take what I want. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you?
I'm impressed. You saw an opportunity for power and you took it.
I knew you'd understand. Everyone's owned by somebody. Might as well sign up to be on the winning team.
Make sure we're all on the winning team. There's a fight for the city's survival coming, and I'll need your help. Natural 20.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Excellent.
I want to have a word.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying?
There you
or
go.
selling?
There's 8. Also got the Shade Slayer cloak. When hiding, the number you need to roll a crit is reduced by 1. So it's cool, but it's not the best. It's good for rogues and stuff. We don't have any rogues on our crew this time around. I'll take those though. So you can see we get Sylvanas' Blessing. We have proficiency in nature and animal handling. So just a little extra buff. Problem is people going in and out. It kind of annoys me, but that's fine. And then we don't really want to do anything else down here. So we'll go back to the lower city central wall.
At the ready. May it please Mistress.
You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area.
Very well.
That just happened. I should be able to pull this off.
Robes will get dirty.
It's like, this is not that complicated. Okay. I didn't really mean to bring the rock bro here, but that's fine.
Right away.
There we go. That's good. So you just have does have his gloves of thievery on. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna revamp his abilities a bit. Well, maybe not. Because we're actually going to end up probably lowering his dex. Because now that he's got the flawed Helldusk armor. So for now, we'll keep it where it is at 14. Wow, really? It's really low. You know what?
Might as well.
Let's get a hireling for this. I don't normally do that, but this is going to be really hard because we don't have a rogue in the party.
Such a long way down.
So I'm gonna hire a rogue and let the rogue do this.
That way. Unseen and unsightly.
Alright. So let's go back to camp.
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
And for this, we're going to have Shadowheart
Maybe it will bring us closer.
hang out for a bit.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
If you're sure.
Fine.
Got a couple things to do
Not
with Withers.
this one. Right. For a mere pittance of coin. Most willingly, forsooth. Very well. Choose.
Let's see. Barbarian, Bard, Cleric. There's the Rogue.
No one stopped me yet.
She's gonna be a thief anyway, might as well make her a thief, you know? Make sure that she has stealth and sleight of hand. She already probably does. Yeah. No, actually, maybe she doesn't. Wait a minute. Does she not have proficiency in stealth and sleight of hand?
Looking ahead.
I think I forgot to set that at the beginning. Oh, she does. Okay. I don't know why it didn't list it that way. It listed it as a +6, which totally wrong. Sure. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do deception and persuasion, just in case she's got to talk herself out of anything. Another feat. Lucky. Her the gloves of thievery. Alright, so let's, while I'm here...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's test it out.
Just out of view.
What? Oh.
I don't need any attention right now.
I shall be here in my camp.
It's fine. Withers can keep his money.
Progress.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Isn't it about the flesh? It's about the companionship.
Recall that in time. Dost thou require a new ally? As the
I'm gonna re-roll everything. Stay with Oath of Vengeance and Paladin, but we're gonna redo these because no longer need the bonuses to that. We're gonna go Con. And then Charisma with the +1 is fine. We can redistribute our stats to be a little better. Let's see. So we get a little bit more initiative now. Our deck saves will be better. Because you can see we still have the 23 gloves of dexterity. And then we'll do our level ups. Or we can do +2 damage. Plus when I say +2 damage. I think the AC is better. At the end of the day. We'll prepare the spells at the end. Let's go ahead and do the con instead of the charisma. Not that I don't love the charisma, but at this point, we need the HP more than anything else. So we'll take tough at the end. It'll also help us with keeping our concentration on our self-haste. And then we want Will to do the same thing. Now that Will's got some stat differences here.
Thou walkest alone. Love is no domain of mine. And dost thou require a new as?
So mostly here we're gonna just. Those are. I don't really need mage armor anymore, so let's actually take something else. Featherfall, perfect. So we no longer need to invest in con, because we've got the amulet. That'll give us 23 con. We also don't have to invest in dex because of the armor, so it doesn't really help us armor-wise. It still is good for initiative, but meh. How did I get that math so clear? Still helps with initiative, so it's not a bad thing. That'll work. And the deck save is one of the more important saves as well. Thunder Wave, and I guess Find Familiar. What the heck? Take Knock and Misty Step. Shatter. Oh, invisibility. Definitely need invisibility. Counterspell and Fireball. Lightning bolts and with warding. A Ice Storm and Dimension Door. Let's do Blight and let's see. I guess Banishment. And level up. Easy base. Oh, well, I forgot to prep the spells. Oops. Go to the spellbook. Definitely don't need sleep. Let's see. I like to have Misty Step available. Alright. We'll do that for now. Alright, so now we've fixed all our stats.
Alright, what now?
Let's see, what is your sleight of hand and stealth skill look like? 13. That's good. You have advantage. On sleight of hand, at least. This is good. I like this. Now, and I'll bet he's got some.
I've got a long road ahead.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Ugh. I don't really care about that right now. I want these stuff. Unless you have anything else I really want. I think so. I guess we'll take these. Guess we could sell you some stuff. Option to send it to camp, huh? Or in the red controls the syndicate of killers. Perhaps you pissed her off?
Quite right. The Lord of Murder has returned, as he did 100 years ago. Oren is his chosen. If the Slayer is not stopped, and there is a way. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen.
I'll do it.
Wonderful. I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer penned...
All right.
What's up for discussion?
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Read the Legend of Ansor. What do you make of it?
It is no legend. Ansur does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll leave camp very briefly here so that we can get our new companion sneaking in.
Still breathing, despite everything. This calls for careful footwork. Let's see. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Breathe deep and move. Wonder what's past this.
That's free. That's also free.
Anything of use?
No problem. I guess that's not actually a box. Just interesting.
this does.
Alright, so first we go through the Silverhand door. Got an illusion we gotta destroy here. Still triggered it. So we get the Hellfire Great Axe. Something cool to be able to sell. Go. Click on the Abjuration door. For both of these, you just gotta turn around and go to the previous door. Then you just run through here, and okay, if you trigger the traps, as long as you just keep going, they don't get to you. Unlock the door, and then just go click on any of the other doors to go back. You can see our first one's open now in that first room. Go back to Silverhand. Go click on Evocation. And then again, you just do a full 180. Click on the back door. There it is. And go back one more. And there you go. Now both of them are up. Come over here. Go into the Karsus Vault. See, he's got a whole bunch of good stuff. The main thing he's got is the Annals of Karsus. It's the main thing we want.
A book on Neverese magic. Gale may like to know.
Sure, Gale would like to know.
Elminster, Silverhand, Karsus. Each door named after a powerful wizard, but what lies behind them?
Just some stuff and things. No big deal. DC 20. No problem. Alright, so this one's very important to right click. And pick up rather than reading it. It gives a special bonus to one specific person. And we don't want it to be our random hireling. Alright. And now we can leave. We go right back out here.
Better be cautious. Never wanted the easy path. No one stopped me yet.
Alright, so all the stuff she got. Transport that over here. camp.
Need to find a way forward. Seems like a good moment to talk.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Wait for me in my camp.
Thou art the...
Alright. Shadowheart back in the party.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Join me.
All right.
Now, see, these things are now the most valuable single items that I own.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Give the book to Gale.
Devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
And you could follow?
Not from scratch. Unless you happen to have several pounds of the purest Netherese metals in that pack of yours. Don't worry. I'm not asking you to surrender anything else on my account. What's called for here is something altogether different. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
What end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
Mortals are far better guardians of their fates than the gods. We have more to lose.
And you're already wiser than me. That's a lesson I've only recently learned. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
Do you believe yourself to be that successor?
Not until this moment. I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
You're a convincing man, Gale. Crown sounds promising.
I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, Not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Killed him already.
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Oh, nothing in particular. Some charms here, some potions there.
Is that so? Well, far be it for this doddering old archmage to pry into another man's shopping bag. As we're here, I shall offer you a morsel of general and non-specific advice. Some things are best left broken, and some people are well worth restoring.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Sounds good to me. Gail can tell her exactly what's coming when we get our hands on that crown.
There is only one reason why you should set your ambitions on such an item. To offer it over to Mystra as a token of your loyalty. Perhaps then she would overlook your earlier failings. But if you crave it for yourself, you would not just be failing her, you would be challenging her. Choose wisely, Gale. Do not trade one calamity for another. If you will not hear it from me, hear it from your goddess. What truths she has to offer are for your ears alone. Gale of Waterdeep. Godspeed.
So all it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Scared of you. You're one step closer to being able to challenge her.
Not scared, not yet. But she's shaken if she feels the need to intervene directly. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we headed for the Stormshore Tabernacle.
After you.
Alright, so let's also read the other two books. Alright, so that gives me a purse. So you can see I get the Tharchite Withering. Increases our con score by 5. But then
Can't afford to stay idle.
and have her give us a little remove curse. And that turns into Tharchite Vigor. 20 temporary hit points. I can go ahead and look at all the scrolls. Gale can learn this. We'll keep that as a scroll. Now, this is a really cool spell. You can only use it once per short rest, but yeah, it's like magic missile on steroids. Summons you get 6 missiles, each of them deal 8 to 18 damage, and they're all auto hits, just like magic missile. So it's really like big magic missile. Take out Dimension Door for now. We're all looking pretty buff.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And we still have only done 1 short rest today, so we can keep going, I think. I think we're ready to go. So we are all going to go to the Basilisk Gate.
Must be on my way.
So we'll start by going over here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The Stormshore Tabernacle. Go ahead and see if he's got anything we want to buy.
Well met. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Well, we'll take all 6 of those, and all of those, and that one. Alright, so let's look at what she's got. She's got the Gloves of Dexterity. Gives us the effect of Blade Ward, which is resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. So good for her. Gives her a Revivify. And then when we Revivify, we get that person gets Death Ward automatically, which is awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and buy those for her. Crusader's Mantle is also kind of neat, but we don't need that. If we didn't have the Blood of Lythander, I would say that this is a pretty good alternative. But meh. Don't need that. Nice thing about using the Scroll of Sunbeam is we get it we get the concentration. I can use it all 10 turns. But we don't need it that much. We're already spending enough money here. Will, however, give her those gloves.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the...
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
You know what you're gonna say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Lunch. I'm hungry. What do I want for lunch, though, is the question.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
The Karsite Weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new, divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
What are the chances that Mistress smites you before you get the chance?
Slim to none, I hope. Mistra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that. Let me assure you, Karsai Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand, defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
Alright, I'm getting some Firehouse for lunch. Yummy. They've got a buy one, get one free deal going on right now, so I'm getting... It's a $33 order that I'm getting for less than 16 bucks, so that's not too shabby. That'll be, I could save that sandwich for, I could save the second sandwich for tomorrow. Alright, so let's go finish. So that is Gale's story finished, which is awesome. We're gonna need to go back to Worm's Crossing to finish Will's, and then we'll finish Shadowhearts. And then I actually want to start something. I want to try something a little new, something I've never done before. See how it works out for me. I'm going to try not killing Gortash or Orin. I'm going to see what happens. So I've never tried to do that before. I've never just left it up to fate to see what happens. By the way, this is funny. See the Steel Watcher die as we walk up. Also, we've lost a lot of our buffs because of the resets. They didn't, but everybody else pretty much did. So let's go ahead and recast Aid at 4th level. Still got him, but let's have him a 3rd spell slot now too, which is nice. Let's have him bring back the Rock Bro here.
Excellent choice.
And do the same.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
What's next, I wonder? Perfectly hidden. Down with you.
Not surprised. We are not sneaky enough. Nice. Good counterspell. Good for us.
Spell a day.
hunter's path. Finding my way.
What should I do? On my way.
Whiffed. Whiffed again. Oh, she casts slow. Interesting. Not enough movement, huh? Okay. Oh, and he only gets an action or a bonus action. That's right. Nearly forgot.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay. Did I not? I didn't prepare Fireball. All right. Well. Whoops. Sure, I have a scroll of it. Let's see. Sure. Bust down the door.
Hunter's path. Finding my way.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Fall by my hand. Let's have a look. Best be on my way.
Don't really properly know what happens when you oh look,
More for me?
+1 shield. Nice. Look at all this stuff. But yeah, the shield is particularly cool. It's a +1 shield. So I already have that. Catherix is better for Gale. This one, though... No, I like the level 1 spell slot for Will for his Hex. We're going to give this one to Shadowheart, though. Because then it gives her a +1 to AC. That is better than the bonuses on the Justicar Great Shield, I feel like. I never noticed that that was there before. We got food for days, but we're kind of good on food. Got enough for 4 more long rests, which is way more than we will use the rest of the game. So much more. We're gonna maybe do 1 more long rest. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Surprise! let's go ahead and... I also didn't compare Ice Storm. What's wrong with me? Sure, why not? Oh, it's 27. That's pretty good.
You can take me on.
Really? And I used a lot of movement. No, it's fine. Good move. He's gonna be able to get there. It's very clever of her movements. One turn to do some stuff. He's too far out there. I'll have him fly over here so he can reach. Nice counter spell.
No traps, please. Time to press ahead.
Strong as I am, I don't have a ton of carrying capacity. I don't have enough for all of this. Let's see. Let's actually do it by weight. Yeah, so all of that stuff. Go to camp. Scan all of this stuff. Hi, girly. And all of that stuff. Girly, what are you doing? Why are you being silly and moving around so much? You're disturbing the boy. Yeah, he's laying over here too. He has a right to sit here without being bugged by you squirming around everywhere. Alright, so let's see. My DoorDash order is almost picked up, so we're getting there. Food will be here somewhat soon. Wow. All the misses.
I'm ready.
Forever dauntless.
So much for peace. Here we go again.
Really? Forget the key. I have a really high initiative. Don't normally roll that high. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. That'll be funny. Sure, let's get these three guys. Okay. So much for that.
Nothing will stand in my way. No choice but to keep going.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Let's see. Ooh. Wow, that was big damage. Critical hit, critical miss. Will has just become a monster. That's Eldritch Blast. Staying alive. Staying alive. Got him with the fire, though.
Your desire.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, so...
One day I'll
forget it.
catch
We
a
don't
break.
really need to get all of that.
I applaud your taste.
We'll come back for Counselor Floric
Let me work
when
my
we're ready to
magic.
leave.
Yes.
But for now, let's go ahead and do this. And this. And there you go.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step. Seems simple enough.
Go down here. Go talk to the statue.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall. Beyond lies the Grand Worm, deep in slumber. Be you the deluge, turn away.
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Hey, Worthy, open the way.
Ancient Ansar, hear me.
Alright, so I'm going to leave all our guys up here. I'm going to go down here and trigger... Oh, no, wait. We need Shadowheart down here first.
Quite a collection of art tucked away here.
Move curse on this. Should come up here.
All right. What now? Let's see. Don't mind if I do.
Pick this up. And we'll put that here. This is purposely the incorrect one, so it'll trigger the fight. We want to. I want to do the fight to finish this.
Very well.
All right. What? What just happened? Weird.
One can't always be a gentleman.
All right. Well. I'll use a bonus action to come here. Black hole. Bring everything in. And slow everything. Here comes some more.
Can't give up. Not now.
And we'll have her do her own Spirit Guardians, 4th level. Very nice. Damage reduction is nice for that particular spell. Which one's concentrating on silence? That would be that one. We'll fly over here.
Mistra Rill.
Okay. Lot of range.
Let's end this.
Wasn't aware he was there. Then we will turn undead.
This is my time.
A little extra on that one, but that's fine. Teleport down over here.
No bloom, all doom.
Nice, big hit. Power and fear.
Got to concentrate.
Just one more step to do it. There we go. And we'll fly back over here.
Can't even breath.
And there you go. Not too bad.
What's inside?
Overall.
What path lies before me?
I get to go in here.
Here goes nothing.
With courage does the hero march, fettered by the taxing chains of fear. A stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose, guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice, with strat worthy you.
A stirring verse to rouse heroes depleted, but not for us, because we went and cheated.
We did. Alright, I was gonna take a break, but you know, I haven't gotten my lunch yet, so what the heck? So I want to keep all of us up here in a way, so we're gonna split up a little bit. Also, let's go ahead and heal up everybody. Get everybody nice and topped off. Or come to here. Have him kind of
Defender of the people.
have him say more up here. These two can come down a little further.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Can be in here, and we'll have Kelantir head on it.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you.
He is.
The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worms.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
I'll bite back the words that aren't mine.
Ansur binds you despite your best efforts. Yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
I mean no harm. I mean you no harm. Just let me go.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Baldur, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
You two know each other?
Once. Long ago. We crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Ansur was my friend. Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice, and now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
answer the question, Mind Flayer. You owe it to both of us.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear answer. Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. Let my bones rise and the storm. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Alright, so here's the battle. Got Ansur, level 17, 600 HP. Also got a couple of buddies that he's got back here, these water Myrmidon. One over there. One all the way over there. Alright. So we're starting off with Gale. He's going to give haste to Kelantir. I'd have to fly down a little bit to get close enough to do that.
I have power enough to show.
Okay. Shield. Nice. Oh. Big reaction there. You know what, actually, let's do Divine Sense, because that'd give me advantage on undead creatures. Alright. Good little start there. See if we can bind this one. Yes, we can.
No holding back.
Let's see. Bye-bye. We lost the concentration on planar blinding. Ooh, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be. It almost knocked us right off the edge. Alright, let's go ahead and up here and attack Ansur. Another nice hit.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see. for now we focus on Onsor. Try that again. Well, maybe I won't try that again. Let's just do that instead. Ah, we got him stunned. Nice.
Victor's path.
Goodbye. Him again. You know what? Do Divine Favor, give me a little extra damage. There we go. For that 44 on there from the Divine Smite. Love it.
Battle favors the fearless.
Keeping him locked down, which is big. Uh-oh. Okay. But what is he gonna do? Yeah, better to do big hits against him and try to do little hits because he, reduces all damage by 4. So let's see, what kind of big damage can we do? I think he's a lightning dragon, so he's immune to lightning and poison and resistant to necrotic. It's most of the damage that I can do. See what I got scroll-wise. Sunbeam could be an option. See if I have a way to not hit others with Sunbeam. Let's see. If I fly over here. again. Yeah. I feel kind of bad for him. We just locked him down. Oh, that's a concentration spell. So that interrupted haste. Whoops. I was like, I feel like Kelantir hasn't gotten to go in a while. Yeah. Makes sense. Hit him again. Ow. Probably didn't need to do that. Yeah, Will's gonna finish him off here. That's fitting.
What have you done?
What am I to do?
I'm sore. I never thought I'd see him again.
So it's true. You're Baldurin.
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
You literally founded Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. I was determined to return in triumph once again. What I found was an illithid colony. It was Ansor who found me. He sought to cure me of my sickness, but he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
Feel bad about killing the one who saved you?
Of course I do. More so because it was Ansor. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
Makes sense. I would have done the same.
I am glad you see it that way. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
Alright. So for now, we're going to go ahead and call it there. My lunch has arrived and I need to use the restroom. But pretty good, lengthy episode here. Thank you all for watching. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, I do want to give just a gentle reminder to please subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying my content. Only got about 5% of the current watchers over the last month that are actually subscribed. So hit the subscribe button if you like these videos. And until next time, we'll see you in the next video.